Hi, I'm back. Vapi here from Namibia, Windhoek. This time around, I'm going to explain Exp, best way I know how. Basically, Exp, it's a trading platform, but in this case, it trades automatic. You don't do any trading yourself. I found this way easier, because I don't have to do anything. I just load the funds in, and then at 140% return, or is it 120? Forget my statistics, but if you decide to join it, you will do a bit of research. I always advise that if you are joining any company, do a research of your own. I did. I was introduced by Rob Fraser, somebody reliable that we share common programs. And we have meetings and Skype meetings, and he's the one that introduced me to this one. It's dust. And literally what you do is you transfer funds using Bitcoin or Ethereum, I think. If you go to deposit here, you can either use Litecoin or Bitcoin, yes. And then you can, once you transfer the fund, this is the wallet you transfer your funds. So obviously you should have your own Bitcoin funds where you're going to transfer it. But what I've done is I've used my payouts in Future Aid Pro, and I've transferred it to here, because this was just a way of me diversifying. I did not just want to have my funds into one company, so I wanted to sort of diversify. And so that is another company that I am doing. If you go back to dashboard, this is so far what I've been doing is I've transferred, I think the very first time I've transferred about 300, or was it 200? That was the very first plan in October this year. This is recent, eh? So, and then thereafter I've been adding a bit more, because my goal was to have 2,000 here, US dollars, and have this payout in $20 per day from a Monday to a Friday. And then before I can take out, as you can see, I have not done any withdrawal. I think this coming Friday, it's my last investment, where I would invest the remaining $100, and thereafter I will of course now diversify the funds, keep some here and transfer some to somewhere, because I think the trick into any business is investment. So I'll be withdrawing money from here, maybe putting some into traffic, because I would want to start buying traffic. Currently I'm only using FutureNet traffic and talking to people on a face-to-face myself. So that's what that is my strategy in terms of what I've been doing now. I've been using Future Aid Pro to advertise. If you can see in Future Aid Pro here, I am advertising. To say manage my advertising, this is where I'm advertising these two programs. I'm actually advertising this one. I've put this one into that one. Can you see the link is within that one, and from there I advertise this one. So I advertise this link into Future Aid Pro. If you can see, this is what I am advertising. So now the strategy here was to have 2,000, which I was advised by my sponsor to have 2,000, to build it up to 2,000, and then once I build it to 2,000, then I can take, like, the 1 week I will invest that money into, I've got gold money, which is probably I'll do another video about it. It's a platform where you buy gold and then you save it in gold. And the nice thing about it is they have an ATM. They have an ATM card, prepaid card, where once let's say for example, I have an emergency here in Namibia, I can just go to any ATM and I can withdraw money, but it's in gold. The value is, of course, if it comes back to Namibia, it's more. So that is my strategy, because I think if you're trying to build wealth and financial freedom, the most important thing for you is to try and save up, being one of the things, build up a saving fund. Now, my saving fund, I have taken it outside the country and I'm using the gold money. Of course, I have a local one, but that is that now. But this is the business strategy that I'm using, and I am willing to help anyone. Just send me a message on YouTube here or anywhere. So that is now, this has various ways. It has trainings, all the products that you have, like then it has the binary matrix. These are people that have joined. The red ones have not upgraded, and we have one over there, and these are mostly spillovers from my sponsor. And then they've got the binary option, where you purchase the binary option. Then we have the matrix. Now under here, you'll see that it's a 3x3. I haven't been, because you can see, then you've got the direct users of the people that I've introduced myself. You've got withdrawal. Like I said, I have not I have not transferred any funds. That's why you see nothing here. I have a plan that I'm following, and I prefer to stick to that, using trend. And so all this you can basically, they have instructions, instruction videos, they have instruction videos that you can watch on how to start, how to add funds, how to use your, and then how to withdraw, how to register. So they've got, I think, sufficient training in there. So I think that is that in terms of future in terms of EXP. This FutureNet, I've also done a video, a video on the other one, but FutureNet has been my primary business. This is, I think, the one business where I've introduced most people. And if you look at if you come here and you look at, these are the incomes, and then from businesses I earn, this was yesterday, I earned $12. This is from business, yes. So this money I get from, if someone that I introduced is buying. Yesterday I got $28, and on the 12th, so yesterday I got twice. I did receive the 12th on the 17th. 9 past I received $28, and then on the round 3 as well somebody bought, and this is where introducing people plays an important role into business. But you know, it looks like a small amount on the 10th of December. That's the 10th. I went to a wedding. Can you see that weekend of this weekend of the 7th, that weekend, on a Sunday I have earned $2, and on a Monday I've earned $20.80. This money looks like very little, but if you add it up, it amounts to something. You see that on the 24th of November I've earned $24, and then on the 23rd I've earned $24, and it goes. So, and this is now additional from what I earn on a daily basis from my ad packs, because my $10 ad packs, of course, on a day or two I haven't been running the ads very smoothly because with the traveling up and down to the village. But I just wanted to make sure that you have an idea of what you're getting yourself into. You see earlier on, I must be running this ad soon, and if I can just run them while you're watching quickly, and I don't want to make quite a long video. Basically, this is watching this is what you do to watch. This takes about 3 or 4 minutes to watch the whole thing, because this will take about 5 seconds or so. Also, to make it faster, we have a trick where you run the computer and then you run it on a phone, and then it moves faster. I'm only going to run this one and then cut the video. So basically, this is a NetTeller. For some reason it's still not loading, so once I get it up, I'll create a different video on how to create an account on NetTeller. Let me log out of this and then log out of, no, I'm not logging out of that one because I still have to. Then I will log out of Lead Lightning. So have a nice day. I'll see you once again. This is Vapi signing off.